Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel. So, let us talk about a problem I have. These are all the photos left over from my Disney trip where I am doing it solo. Like, I have all of these photos, right? And I have tons and tons of layouts created. So one of the things I like to do is grab just page protectors and put my photos in them. And decorate the photos a little bit and just have photos where the pages aren't super decorated. Now the problem is I have to make sure that the photos will fit, right? So I have this. These are all food photos, right? And they are I have a lot of photos that are up and down as opposed to so like these are pictures of France. So those will go on one. These will go on one. Those are Skyliner photos. So a lot of my stuff is vertical, like I said, but I've got enough photos, I feel like, that are horizontal that I can put some horizontal ones in. And then what I'll probably do is have some vertical ones as well, because, you know, there's lots of vertical ones. Way more vertical ones than horizontal ones. Okay, so these are all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this can be one full page. This can be one page so far. This will probably not be one page. This will probably have to be something combined. These are all ride photos. Okay, that's all I have for horizontal ride photos. Well, maybe that one. Let's pause. Okay. Had to stop the intro because my husband called. So I've got a couple stacks, a couple things, and I'm just going to lay these in here, get some decorations on it, and call it good. So let's see what I can do. All right, guys, so I am just going to start out by trimming down some photos so that I can put them in these pocket pages. So I only have the horizontal 4x6 pocket pages here. I don't have any vertical ones. And that was a sad thing to find out, that I had actually used them all up. So I need to place an order for those. I don't know if it's something I'm going to carry on Scrapping Reflections website or if it's just going to be something that I order. I haven't figured that out yet. Okay, so now I'm going to work on this one. And I have all of these photos from Rise of the Resistance and Star Wars. And as you guys know, I scrapbook a lot of them. I think I have like 13 pages scrapbooking the Millennium Falcon. So this time I just decided to put them in the page protectors. So I'm going to back this wooden card with this khaki and gold pocket card as well. And then I'm going to grab some gold thickers, and my title is going to be Today We Rise, and that is because this is a Rise of the Resistance photograph gallery type thing. So that's going to go in there, and then I'm going to just add a few little things to the photos. I'm not going crazy heavy on the decorations, you guys. I have looked at my photos. I have scrapbooked the ones that are the most important, the ones that I want to have full pages for, and these other ones are going to be interspersed throughout the entire album. with my pocket pages, and I'm totally good with that. Doesn't bother me whatsoever. I use this approach in my Hearst Castle album, which I'm not sure if I've done a share of that yet or not. But it's just a variety of pages where it is fully scrapbooked pages and pocket pages. And I like that approach. So things don't have to be, miraculous. Things don't have to be groundbreaking. These can just be photos that are going to be in your albums because you like them and you want them in your albums. But really, you've already scrapbooked Star Wars Land 97,000 times, and you really don't need it to be 97,003. So that's why I am going for this. So this is also a glimpse into the Tron ride, which, as far as I know, is still not open in Magic Kingdom. I'm trying to I'm in this weird place right now with my Disney, guys. So we're going in September, but I'm trying to not be so submersed in the Disney. Normally I would be, because I'd be like making my plans. Like, I already have my park reservations. I already have our hotel. We already have all that. You can't make dining reservations yet. The dining reservations you can't make them as far out as you used to be. So I'm kind of in this place where I'm like, oh, there's no planning to be done. So I don't know. I'm kind of in this weird place with my Disney. And so I don't know if the Tron, I don't know when the Tron, I almost said motorcycle, when the Tron roller coaster will be opening. So I do get that done. I am going to, as you can see, or maybe not see too great in the video, it says Tron over top of that chevron card. You can see it in real life up in person. However, sometimes the video, it just doesn't come through as clearly. So I'm going to add that chevron washi tape. I'm also going to add, oh goodness, it has been a long time since I have bored myself to yawning in a video, people. I'm also going to add that chipboard piece there and then move on. So now this is a photo of me in the Disney Skyliner, and just getting as many pictures as I could of the new Ratatouille ride, which is behind France in Epcot, or France, if that's how you want to say it. So I got a lot of pictures of that. Most of these pictures were vertical, so I went ahead and trimmed them down to 4x4. That way they would fit in the pocket with a little bit of the pocket card there. I did decide to use the Chamel Sparkle City washi tape because I thought that was completely appropriate with the buildings that I took the pictures of. So I'm just trying to figure out where I want them to go and how I want them to lay out on the page. So I decided to take the middle two pictures and put them together in the center, and the bottom two pictures spread out on the outside, and then the picture of me in the Skyliner I just put close to the title block as well. I did decide to move up the washi tape because I wanted you to be able to see the buildings. And I added a couple other places on the layout. And then I'm just trying to go through my little Disney die cuts and my Disney chipboard and all the little Disney things so that I can just pop it on the page and be done with it. These are pictures, again, where I want them in my scrapbooks, but I really don't want to spend the time doing something awesome with a layout because I have so many other awesome layouts. And honestly, I need these Disney projects to be done, guys. Like, I need them to be done. I need to get this album finished, which is my solo trip. I need to finish the trip for Christopher, Lana, and I, because we have another Disney trip in September, and I've got stacks of photos. So I need to blow through these. Like, I'm at that point where I'm like, I need to get it done. Done is better than anything. So there's going to be a good amount of these little page protector layouts in these albums, and I'm okay with that. If you looked at my album wall and you saw my shelves, I have over 100 albums, guys. Like, it's a ridiculous amount of albums. Not that I'm complaining, and not that I would ever purposefully not scrapbook because I'm running out of album space. I don't care about that. But it's more of, I need to get it done because I want to move on to something else. It's not like, if, I don't know, maybe if we didn't have a Disney trip coming up, I would take the time to do this. But in my mind, it's more important for me to slap these photos and some page protectors, throw a tiny little bit of decoration on, throw them in the album, and call it done, and get to other scrapbooking. And that's just the way my priorities lay for me. If those aren't your priorities for you, then you're not going to do that. You're going to scrapbook the way you want to scrapbook. You are going to prioritize the pages that you want to prioritize. You're going to look at me and be like, I cannot believe you're doing that. And that's fine. I might look back and go, I can't believe I did that. I doubt it, because, most of the time I'm just like, ugh. Even ugly pages that I look back and I'm like, oh, what were you thinking, girl? I'm not going to redo them. I'm just not. I'm just going to leave them there and go on and move on, because that's how I scrapbooked at that time. So now this one gets a little weird, because I was trying to cluster some stickers and I didn't really pay attention to what I was doing, and I just clustered a bunch of stickers together, and it's just like, kind of like Disney puke on a 4x6 card, and that's just the way it is. So there it is, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.